All right, there's no microphone. This is going to be fun. All right, there we go. I'm here. Surprise. Welcome, Port. How you doing? How we feeling? We good? Everybody's in? Yeah. Nice. I like this energy. This is good. Let's see. Are we, make some noise if it's your first time at the Port. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. All right, I like this. Anybody celebrating anything tonight? We got... They are birthday? Happy birthday to you. Everyone's yelling at the same time. Oh, a bachelorette party. Oh, shit, like all of you here. Okay. Nice. All right, bachelorette party. I don't care about the birthday. I want to know about the ladies. Like, what's going on with them? You know, I know. Yeah. That's what's up, man. I like that. It's good. Cool. Are you all from, like, live in Baltimore, or are you just in Baltimore for the... Okay. I was gonna say, why are you visiting? So I'm glad you're. It's good. I live in Baltimore myself. I live here. I like living here. You know, I like telling people I live here because it makes me feel tough. You know, like I'm not tough. My hands are very soft. I don't know. Like the further I am from the city, though, the more sauce I'll put on it. You know what I mean? Like I'm in D.C., Virginia. I live in Baltimore. Right? But I did a show in Joplin, Missouri, and I was like, I'm from Baltimore, you feel me? Like, fuck it is. Like I was just scared, that's all. I was outnumbered, I had to do something. I like Baltimore. Baltimore's cool. I'm from this place, I don't know if you know. I'm from a little place like in Central America, I don't know, it's called PG County. I don't know if you know that. Okay, hell yeah, let's go. I like it. All right, cool. Sorry, so you got the bachelorette party and everything. If you're, okay, you got friends. Anybody else here just hanging out with their friends today, or just friends? Okay, not as many people. All right, okay, cool. It's a different sound. That was a different sound. Nah, it's good. I get jealous of ladies, honestly. I get jealous of how easy it is for ladies to make friends. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be at the bar, you know, you'll just see like two women that don't know each other. You know, one will just walk up and be like, oh my God, I love your dress, you know? And then she's like, thank you. It's got pockets. Oh, they're like best friends now. You know? Now they're like in the bathroom talking about their exes and shit, you know? It doesn't, like we can't, you know, guys, it doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Like what's your name, man? Bob? Hell yeah, Bobbie. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. All right, if I was just at the bar and I looked over and was like, I like your pants, dog. He'd be like, I don't want to fuck, bro. I don't want to. I get it. I respect that. It's tough, man. It's hard. And I had to learn the hard way. You can't be too excited when you talk to a dude you don't know, you know? Like I have a Keith Haring, a tattoo of like a Keith Haring image, right? I like art. And I seen a guy that also had a Keith Haring tattoo, right? And I was like, oh shit, bro, you got it. I got the same thing. Like, when did you get yours? He's like, how about I tell you after I get off work? I was offended, dog. Like, not because he thought that I was gay. I wasn't offended by that. I was offended because I was like, I got better game than that, bro. Like, if I wanted to fuck you, you get got, all right? Like, whack ass game, dog. No, it's fun. I do like I like how ladies, like, sometimes I'll go out, I'll see, you know, like 5 or 6 ladies all wearing the same outfit, like a uniform team, you know, I like that. That's adorable, honestly. I'm jealous, you know, like I don't even have 7 friends I want to hang out with, let alone dress like, you know. I have 3 good friends and 1 is a cousin, you know, like I don't even really like my cousin, if I'm being honest. We just, you know, we took baths together as kids, so you know what I mean? Once you like collaborate on a ring in the tub, you're kind of stuck in that situation for life. No, man, my cousin's okay, I guess. He's cool. He's like, I don't know. The issue is like a few years ago, he decided to become like super religious. Anybody have like super religious people in their lives? Yeah. All the depression, I hear it. Yeah, he's like he didn't used to be though, right? He didn't used to be super religious, and then he had 2 pregnancy scares in 1 month. And then he was like, maybe Jesus is king. I can't blame him, honestly. I can't blame him. I get it. You know, you gotta do it. Look, when I was 14, I thought it was a good idea to shave all of my pubes. All right, I got an ingrown hair bump and thought I had herpes. I was like, Mom, can we go to church, please? I want to go to church. And then I found out you can't get herpes if you're a virgin. It's like, I'll just go Easter Sunday. We'll compromise. I'll go once a month. I don't know. I love him. He's cool. But sometimes he does this thing. I don't know if you know these people in your life, but he'll do this thing where he's like, I'm going to pray for you. Like, he always says, I'm going to pray for you. And I don't like that because it feels very condescending for him to say, right? Because I'll be like, bro, I got so fucked up last night. I fell asleep with the lights on, my clothes on. I can't find my keys. And he'll be like, I'm going to pray for you. I'm like, no, you're not, bro. It sounds like you're about to go tell on me to God, dog. It's like the Lord's little snitch. I don't like that. And I'm like, one time he said it to me, we were hanging out, he said, I'm gonna pray for you, and I ignored him, you know? But then he started praying for me on the spot. To be fair, we were at Chick-fil-A, all right? We were. It's kind of appropriate. But he was like doing the prayer, but it was like, I know you have to be specific with your prayers, and he wasn't being specific at all, you know? I know you have to be specific with your requests. I've seen all of the genie movies. I know how it works, you know? Aladdin, Bedazzled, Passion of the Christ. I've seen all of them. All the genie movies. So I'm like making real-time edits. I'm making edits to his prayer in real time. You know, it's so crazy. Like, he's like, Lord, let Bobbie find a job that feeds his soul. And I'm like, and my bank account. He's like, let him find a woman that has faith and has morals. And I was like, or just a nice ass. I can handle the rest. I don't care. Oh, man. I was telling that story one time at a show, and this lady yelled out, I'm faithful and have a nice ass. All right. You guys are fun, man. This is good. Oh, man. I don't know if this is relatable. I'm going to say it. I don't know if this is relatable. Is anybody else getting bullied and gaslit by their algorithms? Is this like a thing? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. All right, so ever since I turned 35, TikTok has been trying to convince me that I have erectile dysfunction. All right, cool, so everybody here. I'm like, you get whiskey dick one time, bro. It's just one time. And now they're like, use promo code small meat for 20% off. Get bodied, bro. It's insane, man. It's insane. I'm just gonna say this real quick. I am pro whiskey dick. I'm just gonna put that out there. All right. If it happens all the time, that's terrible, right? But if it happens sometimes, hey, you know, it happens. That's just life. You know, here's a stat you may not know. 0 women have gotten pregnant from whiskey dick. I love those odds, you know? No, I've never gotten a text saying, hey, remember when you tried to put the gummy worm in the keyhole? Well, I'm late now. That's never happened before, you know? So look, guys, right, all I'm trying to say, guys, is if you go out with a lady, you have a great time, and then, you know, you come home and you find out that your dick is on Snuffleupagus, don't say sorry, you know, say thank you, you know, like, you're welcome for that, all right? I don't know, man. I've been trying to figure it out, dating and stuff. I don't know, I'm in a weird place though, cause like I'm not tall, but I'm not short, and I like tall women, you know? Like my ex was 6 feet tall, all right? And I was like, oh, this is nice, you know? I didn't realize I liked it. I introduced him to my friends, and but he was like, how's it feel being the little spoon? I was like, yo, I've never felt safer, actually. It's amazing, though. It's amazing. You like cuddle up, roll over a titty right there. And it's like, right, it's perfect. I'm like, bro, you don't know how it feels to be loved until your girlfriend kisses you on the forehead. I'm like, oh, I get it now. Like, I get why ladies are like, I get it, you know? You go to the bar, I'm starting fights and getting behind her, you know? Oh, man. I don't know. I've been trying to do this thing, though. I don't know if you heard this. I'm trying this new method when it comes to dating. It's called being honest. And because, like, when you first go on a date, like, the first week, everybody knows, right? You bring your representative, which is a cute way of saying we're lying. You know, it's just a cute way. Everybody does it. You know, I'm acting like I have money. She's acting like she likes sucking dick. Like, we're all lying. Whatever, you know. She's like, I love the balls. You don't love the balls, all right? We don't even love the balls. So that's what I think in my head. I think it's better to like be dishonest on the date and then lie during sex, you know? Because we lie during sex anyway. That's what everyone does. Any lady has been asked, is this the biggest you've ever seen? You've never said, well, I've seen larger on a Chinese man. You've never said that. You've never said that before. You lie, right? Because, you know, and every woman that asks me, I'm like, this is the best pussy I've ever had. I say that, you know, and I lie because we care, you know? It's called empathy, guys. It's called, okay, only half of you agree. That's fine. Yeah, I'm in my mid to late early 30s, which is fun. I'm 37. I don't care. It's whatever. I don't know. It's weird though. Being in your 30s is a weird age, you know, because you're like too young and too old at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I'm too old to start dancing on TikTok, right? Like I can't start that now. You know what I mean? Like, it's like 5 tips for your sciatica. Like I can't. I can't start that now, you know. But I'm also like too young for shit, you know. Like I'm too young to go on Facebook and be racist, and that's what upsets me the most. If I'm being honest, like, I don't know how that happens. I guess you like turn 65, you get an ARP card and a letter that says the time is now. You know, I'm so ready for that. You know? So. First post, no daughter of mine's marrying a damn robot. That's my first post. It's a non-binary household, all right? All right, there's some tech people. Cool, okay. Yeah. It's fun. I don't know. I'm 37, like I said, but I don't know. I just want to be old enough that I can like start talking like a black guy from the 70s. That's really all I want, you know? And like, you got it, Jack, you know? What's up, young blood? Like, I want to say shit like that. I'm not there yet, I know. I tried. Every year. This year I tried on my birthday, went to the gas station. I was like, hey, can I get 20 on pump 5, young blood? And he was like, what the fuck you say to me? I was like, you're right, I wasn't confident. You're right, I wasn't. You're right. That's on me. Yeah, stand-up is fun. I like this. You guys, great smiles, beautiful laughs. You know, I like it. You ever had somebody smile at you, though, and their teeth are smaller than expected? You guys ever? You're like, oh, shit, you eat people. Okay. Everyone here, perfect teeth-to-gum ratio. I love everybody here. This is good. I like stand-up. This is fun. I do have a day job. Like, this isn't like my, you know, but this, I wouldn't say this is like my dream job. I don't believe in dream jobs, you know? Like, I've never dreamed of having a job, so, you know. I don't know. Well, okay, to be fair, my original plan when I was younger, I wanted to be the first black member of Jackass, right? And then I was going to parlay that into my own spin-off called Blackass, and I thought it would be amazing, you know? We just prank evil white people all day, you know? It's like, my name's Bobbie Ray, we're gonna prank some Klansmen. Challenge them to a race. Winner, get your daughter. Ho! And then run. So I just work from home instead. It's not the same. I like working from home. You know, it's fun. You know, because I used to be, you know, act like I didn't because my friends have like out. They have to leave the house. My buddy's like, oh, it must be nice wearing pajamas and watching movies all day. And I was like, don't forget the masturbation, dog. It's actually, I could start an OnlyFans. So it's crazy. Something 9 nuts. Anyway, I don't know. The only thing I don't like about what I do now is like we have like training, right? So it's work from home, but then there's also an office, right? I don't have to go into the office at all, but we all take the same training. And right now the training is what to do if there's an active shooter in the workplace. But I don't work in the workplace. So like if there's an active shooter in the workplace, I'm just gonna close my laptop. I'm not an asshole, I'll pray for him, you know. All right, that's my time, everybody. You guys are a great time. You are gonna absolutely love Katie, everybody. Everybody start clapping. Put your hands together. She has a special on YouTube called Therapy. Give it up for Katie Boyle.